Hello, hello, and welcome to today's stream of Genshin Impact. Hi, Kami. Hi, Donatas. Hi. And Kami, you're not late. In fact, I was late because I was still eating and doing stuff around. I would have actually been probably on point if I had not a little bit of a dilemma with, or a problem with my headphones, because I have headphones, or I have new headphones since like 16 days and something broke. So now I have to like send them back and I already have new headphones. I was just comparing stuff and I forgot about the time. So yay. Oh well. I lost track what I wanted to say. But anyway, it's Fontaine time. It's underwater time. I am excited. I think back then in 2023. And yes, it's Genshin Impact time. Wait, what? Genshin Impact? Are we really winning though? Are we sure? But yeah, when in 2023, I finally arrived in Fontaine. I think the first thing besides like the few minutes of story you needed to complete, the first thing I actually did, or yeah, the first part of the story you had to complete until you can go up the platform. I think I got straight underwater. I was so excited to be like a mermaid, a kindish. It's also great that Fontaine characters can jump really out of the water and be like a little dolphin. That's so cute. But also it means in probably a few months I will reach Netland. Hopefully sooner than what I think. But yeah, reaching Netland, probably spending more time there since I'm gonna do some stuff. Maybe, probably, hopefully. Although it's not really important to do some side stuff, so maybe I'll just ignore it and not do it the proper way. And yes, after that, not cry. I'm probably no, never mind. I'm not way faster and not cry as of right now. I'll try to get the second chapter done not today, but this weekend. I'll try. But for now, it's Fontaine time. My actual most favorite region, since what could be more amazing than being able to swim underwater? I think Fontaine is the only region that most of the time I listened to the game, because usually after like seeing all like story stuff and after seeing story stuff, because of the voices I listen. But if there's nothing like just exploring, I would just usually go have some music and collect everything. But no, not in Fontaine. In Fontaine, I was like, screw that. I can swim underwater and the music is beautiful. And I love to take pictures. What can be more amazing than spending so many hours in Fortress of Maribel? Well, I never said I wanted to be in prison. I never liked the prison part. I never did. I only liked the underwater part. Screw everything else. I just want to dive and swim underwater and swim up like a dolphin. Luckily, I have an American server for Arena, so that's good. I know where the Fortress of Merrypode is. Or Merrypode? The fortress. I know where it is. I know in a few weeks I will be there. I know that. So, underwater. Exactly. Under the sea. Under the sea. But also, fuck the Fortress of Merrypode. Although, there is very obviously, so... Prison it is! I want to drink some tea. Oh my god! I just got reminded of the meme with Nouvellette of the d'analyse mécanique d'analyse criminelle. When this chapter was released, where I guess he said it very often, or I don't know what happened. I was only listening to Japanese dub, so I never got it. But I know the meme. It's amazing. Yay! I get to hear English Nouvellette. And I was at yesterday's movie of Demon Slayer. It was amazing. And I got my popcorn bucket. I'm so happy with this. I enjoyed the cinema. It was actually full, which I gotta be honest, it surprises me. Well, it shouldn't anymore. Oh yeah, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Criminelle. I have not listened or heard it for a very long time, so I forgot the whole which one comes first. So, but yeah, I'm excited. It's fun. Oh god, I also can remember in Fontaine for the very first time. You have to like really do some chord stuff, like really chord gameplay. Not that much in actual games where you kind of have to find out the killer or anything, but still something. I have to think more. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Criminelle. Exactly. Yeah, I'm so excited. And Linny! Now I've kind of finally built my Farinas. Oh well, I'm currently on the mission on the American server to build Jean, and as soon as I enter Fontaine Farina, so I'll build those two and eventually get rid of my Chongyun team. Because I saw I cannot have Chongyun there anymore, and also I can finally build my official. Hooray! Because I actually want to have like I don't want to have the Electro 4-star artifacts for official. No, I want the actual one that made her even stronger. That's why Fontaine. Besides, I cannot even build that many characters. I have a lack of weapons. I really need some weapons. That's why I have to play more Genshin. Gotta get those primos. Probably we're gonna pull in the weapon banner if there is Farina, since I do have her, but not her weapon. Do I have another 5-star? I don't think. Let's check it out. I'm gonna already switch. Oh. Let's see. Also maybe build Tinari, but that's not important right now. Yeah, have to build Jean and Farina weapon. Also because I pulled Shilonen, not Mavuika. I pulled Shilonen there. I was looking up what kind of teams can I put with her without Mavuika. And well, I got the team. And for that, I actually need Navia. I do need Navia. As of right now, yes, it looks weird, but that's just temporary for me. It's only for me to know which elements I have to put in here. I know there's supposed to be Navi here, and I think Bennett. Yeah. I actually want Navia. Every time I got to use her, I feel like she's really awesome. I want Navia. And sadly, really sadly, I do not own Bennett on here. The most important support, and I do not own him. And he's not in a banner currently. Sucks. I want nothing of Sumeru, so... yeah. Okay, what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? Oh god, so many main quests. Vacation time! What is that? Oh, that is... Oh, that is event. Okay, that's event. Interlude. That will be awkward when I'm finally able to do them. Anyway. I'm apparently still going to Sumeru. Probably saying goodbye to everyone, to Dia. Maybe Sino. And Tinari. Kale? Who else could be there?
Good old caravan rebat. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Oh, good memory, my dear little Paimon.
So much time has already passed.
So tiny, and still have no clue.
For the better now
Who are you?
Right? Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Sure. Yes, but as long as we are around, it's hard to say what will happen.
Yeah, guess you're right.
I won't think anything will happen.
We always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next?
Well, we attract disaster.
Maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Probably, but yeah. I was just thinking that you might be the problem. Well, that could be true. I mean, we don't know who the fuck you are. You know more about the Traveler than Paimon.
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out. Anyway, for Nahita's
You got
sake,
sucked
maybe
into a
we should
pool.
think about heading to our next destination for now.
Next up, next up, Fontaine. Wait, will no one say goodbye to me?
Look who it is.
Oh, never mind.
Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Okay, so it is the
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting.
Oh
Just
yeah,
escorting
no,
a shipment of goods.
she's
I'm on
not
my
a
way to
bodyguard
report
anymore. Back to her
That's
roots.
when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
We're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine. Oh?
Huh?
Ah,
You
Fon-
serious?
Fontaine
Can't say I
is
saw
looking
that
at me?
coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Nope, absolutely not. Besides,
Bumping into you like this
I
will
want to go
become
to
a
Fontaine.
rarity.
And Natlan,
Starting
and
to feel
eventually
sad
not
just
cry.
thinking about it. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Sure.
No need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
We'll leave as soon as we finished a few more preparations. Journey should be spontaneous. What do you mean spontaneous? I planned it for today. I was planning to leave Sumeru. So, no.
Oh,
This was a
wait
planned
remembered
journey.
There are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet.
Only Dia saying goodbye
now,
to
where is
us.
that list Paimon made?
I mean, I feel like we spent the longest with her.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything.
And she's the only
sad
one that
enough to
could
see
be
you go
around
like this.
Karavat,
Though, now that I think
that
about
place we're currently
it,
at.
Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you.
Well, I remember with
Seems true
Fontaine at
heroes
least
always prefer
3
leaving
people,
quietly.
or 4 people even,
By the way,
say goodbye to us.
Dia?
In her case, she'll know from our dreams anyway. Yeah, I do remember Fontaine says goodbye with a few more people.
Oh, good point. Then there's
Maybe
nothing to
someone
bother
will
her
show
in the
up
real world.
in a few
Then
seconds.
I guess this is goodbye for now, traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Oh, take care. Bye, Dia.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Please don't. It's actually only Dia. What the heck? What the heck? After settling matters in Sumeru, you approach the border with Fontaine. What the heck? It's just... Oh my god, it's really just Dia. Nothing else. Damn, I crossed the desert. The part where I didn't even light up the map. Wow. Fontaine! It's so pretty from here. The waterfall. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Okay, where to go? Okay. Woo! Well, at least I know when I'm able to leave Sumeru, Fontaine, I mean, and go for Natlan. At least there I know a few more people will say goodbye. I wish they made not only Dia, but also Kole say goodbye to us. I understand everyone else not saying goodbye to us, but Kole, I don't know. I feel like the Traveler and Kole are good friends, so oh well. She has her forest ranger stuff to do. Here we are. Oh, little Melusine. You're so adorable.
Whew. After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh, this must be Fontaine's port.
So adorable.
Wow. Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
So I heard, and it's about what I imagined. And it has a very nice, interesting mechanic with the... I don't know how to call it again. The blue and the yellow kind of magic thingies. What? I don't know the name anymore.
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Let's start by meeting the Hydro Archon.
Good idea. Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
Mrs.
Checking out the 7 is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Mrs. the one Archon that wanders around with no care in the world. And she's... No, right before you finally meet Mawika, she is the Hydro Archon. I'm so bad with names. Farina! What the heck? How could I forget her name? But Farina is the only, or the first Archon you see just walking around, openly being the Archon. Yeah. And then it's Mawika. My journey is to find my sibling and also to find the truth.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better.
Exactly.
So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means.
A very, very unique
To learn about
personality.
a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see
At
if we
least
can
these-
join the party.
At least these locals don't hate her. Not like Sumeru.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really?
The Court of Fontaine.
A real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
The Court of Fontaine. So they see trials as a sort of opera. Yes. And everyone is really interested to see those trials. Although every time I saw it, I'm like, there are not that many seats. Like, a lot of people probably want to watch that. Why are there no more seats? Like, come on. Have at least many more seats. There's space for that.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that?
Besides, the venue is completely small.
Doing things.
I don't know
It's
why.
just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette. As well as
Neuvillette!
the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon.
The very
Between
first
the machine and the
thing.
Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Wait, so the first time we hear the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is actually from an NPC, not from Neuvillette himself. Oh well, I thought I would hear it from Neuvillette instead. That's a surprise. A judgment device created by the Archon. So this is the nation of
You're
justice.
a Trees? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance.
I mean, we'll definitely get to check it
I was
out
about to ask
many,
you a
many
question.
times.
Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Farina!
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Well, we don't have time for that. Time slots.
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
These
That's
were
right.
event
After
shows.
all,
And I
she
just
is
saw the
Archon.
Hydro
Though she may
Localist. What
tend to get a
the?
little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First
He's
time
like a pop
Paimon's
star.
Ever heard of an Archon being described that way before? Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
I don't think
Come
they
on.
will
Sure,
put you on
there's a lot of
trial for
laws here,
that.
But nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
That would be a tad too much. Seems the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon, but I don't appear to revere here? Her? Huh? Does that mean? I shall quietly ignore that word. It does not exist.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
All the travelers seem suspicious of something.
Who knows how long making an
That
appointment
look.
will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for?
Two suspicious people. Oh, just one. A girl. She's standing alone for quite some time.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Or maybe we should not try to get into her business, you know? Act 1 started. Let's go. Talk to the young woman by the water. Lynette! Lynette! My cute little cat girl friend. Oh, I love you, Lynette! Damn. Really? We're like, oh no! We don't want her to jump into the water. Me accidentally falling into the water. Lynette, don't do it!
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
Which hill?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Soera, hi. What do you mean, are you winning? Am I winning Lynette's heart? Hell, that will be difficult, so I probably not. I mean, you get to see Lynette, so you are. Well, that's a win. That's an absolute win. I won't get her heart, but I will at least get to see her. So yes, I'm winning. Maybe they're mermaids. Or a fantastical race from Fontaine.
Though people call the waters around Fontaine a sea, it's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories.
But it's a pretty
now,
lake.
It's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea.
That sounds
But now,
like a dream.
Water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Funny thing, when Lynette was one of the banners I pulled, I got her on every 10 pull.
New friends?
But she really wanted to be with you.
Thanks
Lenny!
for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I
had
to
a
guess,
C7
I'd say
Lynette.
you must
Oh
be
my
travelers
god.
from
That's
abroad.
actually kind of lucky.
You. Paimon is
Getting
Paimon,
4
and
stars
this
is
a
really
traveler. We just
extremely
arrived in
luck-based. Even worse than 5 stars.
Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister.
And man,
Even though
Linny,
we
you
didn't
sound
really
so
get what she was
cheery.
saying.
And yeah,
See.
when the voice
It's
actor is the
unusual for
same
Lynette to be
for
so willing to
Blade
talk with
from
anyone.
Hogwarts
In
Earl.
fact, she seldom
Damn.
speaks at all. I'm usually the only
He
one
sounds
she
so
ever talks to.
depressing and
Oh,
deep.
really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's
Just so
always the one
surprised
talking for some reason.
on the voice range. Because you always steal all my lines, there's hardly anything left for me to say with you around. I mean, the travel basically says almost nothing. But I got the meme for Not Cry that voice actors, or the voice actors for the travelers, are having. So, what was in the picture again? They're having like needing to drink really badly water or something because they have to speak a lot. But yeah, surprisingly, there's many more voice lines, but it's also great. I love to hear them. From 10 to 10 out of 10, how excited are you for Columbina? The thing is, at the very start, when I first saw her, Columbina, I was like, nah, I'm not really interested. I'm fine without her. But after playing through the first chapter, I am really excited for Columbina. I do really want her. I really actually do want her. She looks so cute and sweet. I sadly haven't got through the second chapter yet, so but from the first one, I actually fell in love with her. I really do like her.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative.
I saw
at
Columbina
times.
and knew she will be my C6. Let's go,
Seems you were
C6.
right, Paimon.
Well, I have
We
to
are
focus
quite
on
similar.
Flint's and Durin, so
So, what
if
did
I
all
can,
that
can't
mean
get
just now when she
Columbina,
said that the water
maybe
is
next
engulfing
time.
your memories?
But I
And it
have
won't be
my
long
two
before it engulfs you
two
too.
favorites.
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh, what's happening in Fontaine?
Where to begin?
Maybe with the fact that you are going back to sea at some point? Or
Let's
should be
put that
going?
question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Apparently not.
Hello, traveler.
Hi, Linny. I'm literally skipping every banner before her. This is the longest I haven't pulled in ever. Let's go, you can do it. I'm waiting too. Although the first few months I waited for what's ever going to catch my eye, and that was in fact Flint's and of course Durin. So currently, everything I have saved up, I'm pulling for Flint's, which will be over 500 wishes. And I'm excited. I would definitely get him to C6 this way, but might as well try. But yeah, Columbina sadly is not in there. Because Durin. I made a list of things I want from my characters and made 2 requirements for pulling during .cry. What are those 2 requirements? What are those? Well, I'm gonna introduce myself to Lenny while I wait. For your requirements. Hello Lenny, it's a pleasure to meet you. I have 3 characters that meet my requirements. And who are those?
And hello, Paimon.
Paimon!
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Oh, that's where he did the fun thing.
Please, don't take offense.
You have to cute.
Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends.
Don't always, almost all of the females look cute.
Useful.
You have to be Columbina, Sandrone, or Alice.
Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydra
That's...
icon. Would you be able to show us the way?
Okay.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning
So you're
to go
planning
to the
on
Opera
those
House later
3.
myself.
And the characters that meet my requirements are Columbina, Sandrone, and
follow me.
Alice. Well, I wish you good luck on pulling for them. Isn't Columbina the first one that's supposed to be pullable? Don't leave me, Lenny. I think I got Lenny when he had his second rerun. I got him with Chaska. Now. Hi, Pochi. Hi,
You
hi.
said you were going
Hello,
to see
hello.
Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Wow. When a celebrity is coming to you instead. I've always loved Columbina and Sandrone. Sandrone is in my top 3 favorite RPGs. Well, then that's good. Then it's good to go for release now. And Alice is Alice, the Lord accurate mummy in the game. The one we know since 1 point... I don't know. Since right before 2.0.
So, she's the Hydra?
I do want Alice as well.
How did you know we were looking for
Man.
My
1.0.
dear people,
Or that.
rich and poor, those with cup in
But the
hand
first
and
time we
those
heard...
with nothing at all.
Yeah, but we first heard her
Glasses
only
in
during the summer
celebration.
event.
If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Farina! The best! Hydro!
As you can
Archon.
all see, 2 unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion.
And still one of the best
journeyed here from
supports.
distant lands.
Yes, hopefully.
Is she talking about us?
Yes, we are apparently a celebrity pair as well. Nobody here seems to be holding a glass. Well, it's just a figure of speech.
I've long heard of the
One of the best
turmoil and
supports.
chaos you
Who?
left in your wake as you visited other nations. But
Hey,
I
Farina
welcome
is
you nevertheless.
still a very,
No,
very great support.
I have come to receive you personally.
No, hello.
For insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness.
She's not one of the best. She's still
I
a
see
great
clearly
support.
your
She's the
sincerity.
best.
Of
Okay, you
course,
had me there.
seeking
If
an
you
audience
had
with
me there.
is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my
She's the
power
best.
and
She,
witness my authority.
although is she really the best support? But she's
Intelligent
definitely
people
one of the
always
best.
gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you
I
to
mean,
the
she's
nation
part of the
Hydro
skirt team.
and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Well, hello, yay! Yay! Clap, clap, clap. Well, finding the Archon was easy enough. Well, last time, finding the Sumeru Archon was really, really difficult. So, yay!
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But
Her tactical gives you healing and sub DPS, and her ult gives you great
how
support.
should Paimon describe
I
it?
know, she's really versatile and really like both support and DPS, sub DPS.
How did you know we were
Besides, she's good with Neuvillette and Skirk, and both are really
You inevitably lack even some
giving a
of the
lot of
most
damage.
Basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
Farina,
You had best
Fury,
stop
Fury,
and consider.
Escafir are my top
Do you
three.
really
No
have the noble
bias.
qualities and
I
etiquette
definitely
necessary
kinda
to
understand
communicate with
Farina.
a god? All it takes is a
Absolutely,
flick of
and
my finger
Escafir.
for me to know everything about you.
I sadly have never really played
Talk about sounding
Chiori.
high and mighty.
Feels like she can't get over herself. I mean, she's a celebrity.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Please do not sue me, okay? I don't want to be in court.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a
Fury is one of
surprise.
my Abyss characters and the Onslaught and Feeder.
The legendary blonde traveler?
Ooh.
How did I not know?
I would love to I would love to own
What's all
her
the commotion?
or have her.
Oh,
Because gonna
is
be
that
honest,
Lady
her
Farina?
design,
Is
I
there some
love
kind
it
of
so
drama
much.
going on?
But I have to prioritize some other characters. Damn, I love her design.
Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel
I feel like I
of the
want to
century.
own all Fontaine
Got
characters.
to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never
Thierry,
disappoint.
Alakino, Jean-Li, and Bernard. I can absolutely agree with Jean-Li. No matter what, he is my favorite. I sadly don't own Alakino, even though I wanted to. But that's an amazing team. Sounds really amazing. Especially with Zhongli. I agree, everything that is with Zhongli. No questions asked.
Reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
What? I don't want to have a duel with you.
Fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Bring it on. Fighting gods, I've got a resume. We don't want to do that though. So I was saving for Arlecchino and then I saw Jerry and stuff happens. Don't worry. I totally get that. Sometimes stuff just happens. Uh-oh. Not good.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
You started it.
What are
You gotta
trying
finish
to do,
it.
Traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her.
So when I got
bravery.
Jerry, I was like, she's too
You
cute
have
to
the
force a
courage
weapon,
to
so
draw
I got
their
her away.
sword against a god.
Let's
She is
go.
obviously a true
I mean, she has a pretty weapon. You gotta get it for a pretty girl.
People
A woman.
nowadays
So let me
only
just say,
claim to
Alakini
be
didn't come home
thrilled,
for free.
And a mere duel will not slay
Well,
their
Alakina's
thirst
worth
for
it.
excitement.
Yeah, she's
If you
right.
have, of course, the
duel wouldn't
funds.
be all that interesting.
What?
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Ah, she really wants to sue me. What the heck?
All right. right.
I mean,
Now
let's be honest,
that'll
1 month of
see.
food or a cute wife?
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house.
The
It'll be a
answer is
pity not
obvious.
to
I mean,
use
I
it.
love my husbandos and my waifus, but I also love
Seems you've spent a
surviving.
little too much time in the opera house.
So I'm sorry, but I'm on the food train.
You plan to have a duel in court. You mean
Food,
you're
of
going to put us on
course.
trial?
I mean, the waifu will come again, but you will not survive. So, gotta prioritize food. And we haven't committed any crimes. We literally just arrived here. We don't know the fucking rules.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
We do not even know the rules. How am I supposed to break rules if I don't even know them? How obvious.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of
That is not a
violating
flying
this law.
object. It's still a living being.
That's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine
What kind
like
of
she
ridiculous rule is that? In the first 3 days of the month?
What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
What the heck? Paimon is a living being. Paimon can eat, sleep, and eat. And eat even more.
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you
Paimon is food, not friend.
I don't think that Paimon here meets the
Well-
definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny. Finally, someone who's not crazy.
I mean,
Call Paimon a flying
I would still
object?
call her a friend. I don't want to eat her.
Great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
The handshake and the touching the back. It's a flying balloon. You didn't pick emergency food? No. I pick friend. Of course, Paimon is friend, not food. Ah, Melanie patted you on the back. Not a supposedly god of space being turned into a balloon. The god of space. I'm so excited the day when we get to know who Paimon actually is. Like, she's such a mystery. You get to know more about the Traveler, but no Paimon. What the heck, Paimon? Who are you? Yeah, it's a patting on the back.
There. As you can all clearly see,
A
Paimon should be
balloon.
classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think.
There's a rumor
seems
after the
Lady
teaser which
Farina's
makes us
charge
believe
is
the
no
Paimon
longer
is the god of
holding
space, the evil god we fought. Yeah, heard about that one, but until it is actually proven, we can only assume. Maybe there's gonna be a twist in all of that.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just
Besides,
the
I would
sort
like
of
to know then
unexpected
how she...
twist that I enjoy.
Why did she
With you
change?
here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring
Because one of the god
charges
shades
against
is missing
an
and
innocent
Runova
person.
said maybe she likes her
But
current master
when
more
there
than
are
herself.
valid grounds, I will
Well,
only judge travelers
things
from
will
abroad.
probably
But even the
be
gods
revealed
of other
one day.
lands forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Bye, Farina! You know, there's one man that knows Paimon identity. Inslav? Maybe? Or one of the Fatui? I do know one thing though.
She's gone.
I heard it. I gotta.
That's the most
I heard it. I saw a TikTok that
ever seen.
all the newses are a part
thing.
of
But
the
that's a problem
Tarita's
for future
lover.
Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Yes. Thank you, Paimon, for speaking now. The director of the Fatui and my second favorite harbinger, Piero. Oh. Well, that's gonna be very, very interesting. Which is gonna be... wonder when Piero and like the first, the strongest harbinger is going to be revealed. Probably when we go actually into Snezhnaya. But I definitely heard or saw a clip on the explanation that the Tsarita's lover is the third descender and got split into many pieces. And all those pieces are the Gnosis. That's why she wants it back. To like revive her lover. And actually when I heard that sounds so heartbreaking. Like, okay, now I understand it. Oh god. I'm so excited when we all get to have the full story. Also, remember, Genshin is going to be up for another 20 years. What the heck? 1 decade. Quarter of a decade. Oh god. I mean, it's already 5 years, so... yeah. Yes, the third descender, his hand given was to the Tsaritsa by her dad, but there was a rule. He had to defeat the Heavenly Principle, but then got defeated and divided into 7 Gnosis. That sounds awful. In addition, her lover is a descender. Yeah. It sounds really awful, like... oh yeah, defeat the Heavenly Principle, and then he got defeated. And boom, cut into pieces. Imagine, you love this guy, he loses, and then gets cut into pieces. What the fuck? Oh well, oh well. Poor guy. Well, thanks for bailing us out, Lenny.
Don't mention it.
You
I just
already
happened
knew
to
it's gonna
remember that there
happen,
was
didn't
such a
you?
law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
You already knew.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be
A
bit
dramatic
confusing
one.
at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
There was someone who said that maybe that's why the Tsaritsa loved Senora the most out of all harbingers, and maybe that's why there is no 10th harbinger. Is it that also maybe the 10th harbinger would actually be Senora's lover? Yeah, maybe he was the 10th harbinger. Snezhnaya is just a lot of heartbreak. What the hell? I mean, we got the Wanderer who got his heart broken by humans dying. And... yeah. I feel like there's, besides Tartaglia, that, like, all of the Harbingers are somehow heartbroken. Some, like, mental break. They're mentally broken. Senora's lover was a Mondstadt soldier who died during some war, and Senora hated Venti ever since. What the fuck? How is it Venti's fault? Seriously? How is it Venti's fault? Don't give my favorite... second favorite... no. My favorite animal Archon Venti was sleeping during the war? See, he was sleeping! How? What should he do? Why should he be at every war and just, you know, solve this problem? Nah. I mean, of course, yeah, Sinora was pissed, but... I don't get it how Venti's at fault. Like, should he really fight all the damn time? Also, Tartaglia also had a hard time. He was saved by Pulcinella, the 5th Harbinger. Was he? Wait. And how? But then he fell into the... Didn't he fell into the abyss though? And Skirk trained him? Or did it... Did I get... Did it get... Did I? I don't... Huh? Oh well, I know at least Skirk was the master, and yeah. That's fine, I don't have to fake. Yeah, confusing is a good way to put it. Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway,
Also, did you know Venti shares every VA in every language with a shade?
sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant.
Wait, Venti shares every VA?
Will actually be my first time
Every
performing
language
on the
with
most
a shade?
prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
Like, there's the shade that has a VA, and every language shares that VA.
When
Did I get
there
it
are
right?
No public trials being held,
There's only one
the
VA
Opera House
for that
hosts a
one specific
variety of
thing.
Other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can
Is that it?
be a little blurred. And speaking of
I
performances,
don't know the correct timeline, but I
would
think
be
it happened
remiss to
after that.
forego this
Pulcinella
opportunity gifted
takes
by
care of his
fate.
little brother.
Might I invite the
Oh, she
two of
seems
you
so
to see
sweet.
my performance?
Yes,
My
I want to
brother's
see a
always excited
performance,
to make new
Linny.
friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together?
Besides, I want
I'll
to
show you
see
the way.
I want to see a magic
I just
show.
have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic
I
pocket.
don't know the correct time.
Perhaps
Oh
you
wait,
can help me distribute them. to the
Pulcinella is a
people.
man with a long nose. Wait, isn't it the small old dude?
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
It's a bag.
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a
Yeah,
little more about
yeah,
what
I
it
remember.
entails.
I remember
I'm not
him.
sure exactly when it began,
Just
but a
not the
prophecy
name.
has been circulating around Fontaine.
Besides, that really sounds like a
It
woman's
says
name.
that every person in Fontaine is born with sin.
Yes.
No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial.
I mean,
this
they don't
sin
actually
cannot
have
be
sin. They don't
absolved
know their sin.
Until one day,
So I kind of call
the
it a
water
sin.
levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why
A
are
shade is
people in
what
Fontaine
Ronova,
born
god of
with
death,
sin?
and the evil god
What is
is.
that supposed to mean?
Oh. Shades are
There
between
are lots
the
of
gods
guesses.
and the heavenly
Some say that
principle.
the ancestors of Fontaine stole the
Barrios
power
is
of
also
the seas
one.
and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro
Between the
Archon's
god and the
warnings
heavenly
and defended
principles.
Celestia.
So
But
in
here
between,
Fontaine, evidence
mighty,
is what matters.
but not that
There
mighty.
hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
Gods, yeah, the gods are the Archon, so there are something between like the creator
Ignore the prophecy
and the
completely?
gods.
Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started
So much
rising.
information which I usually just skip over. Or just never bother to watch. Because I don't bother to watch any animation on the official YouTube channel. Almost never. I should do it, but I don't wanna. If I tell you any more, I will spoil the Archon quest, lol, and I'm trying to talk outside Archon quests. I mean, I would appreciate it, even though I already know what's gonna happen, but I already not have anything that's before that. Even I try to avoid it. I just want to be like... I'm gonna be like Farina. I'm gonna act surprised. I'm an actor. At least for all the Genshin stuff. But now the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us.
Many places have already been completely
Luckily, the
submerged,
Funka Starrel.
and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people
don't
carry
see
on
anything.
with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural
I never saw anything
phenomenon.
before.
But my family and I think that the people
So you'll
of
get my
Fontaine
natural
shouldn't
reaction.
ignore the possibility,
But we'll
which
tell
would
you one
end up
thing, Notcry has the
sentencing them to
best
death.
Archon quest.
We hope that at
I
least the
sadly
people
only have
residing
seen the
near
first
water
part.
flood can move away
I
before
still
it's
have to
too
get to the
late.
second part.
So we've started distributing
Magic
magic
pockets.
pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity.
I want
I'm
a
sure
magic
they will come in
pocket.
handy when people are moving their belongings.
We get to see Columbina, my damselette, and Sandrone, a refined young lady.
But this is more than a bit of rain.
A heavy rain. Really, really heavy and a lot of water. But I agree at least with Columbina. I like Columbina, what the fuck. But I don't know if it just say Sandrone or Sandrone. I just say Sandy. Screw that. I'm okay with her, but I really like Columbina. If the prophecy is true, then is there no way to prevent a disaster? Sadly not.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend
I
with such a
mean,
catastrophe.
it's a prophecy.
But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby.
If
Be
Sandrone
sure
is
to convince them
as
to
long
take
you
it
can call her
regardless of what they
Marionette.
say.
No, it's just not long. It's just that I don't know how to properly say her name, because I feel like I say it wrong. Or Polonia's master. Nah, I just call her Sandrone. Sandrone? Or Seventh Harbinger? I don't know. It's gonna be
this?
fine.
So you also believe in the prophet.
Marionette it is.
Keep it. I won't have
At
to
least, I know. Say
You mean
Sandro.
you don't believe in the prophecy?
Sardine.
use it. No,
What?
I believe in the prophecy. I
Sandro.
also believe in another story.
Ni. Sandroni.
Story says that people once lived in the ocean.
I can't say
They were one
Sandroni.
with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it.
Sandrone.
But as time
That'd
wore
be more
on,
German.
people desired
It is
to
funny,
live on
but not
land,
true.
developed blood vessels,
It's this
encapsulating
Mr.
the sea
Sardine.
within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land.
That's why
So,
Sandy.
If you ask me, when the water
Easy.
rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Are you really sure that's like going
I've heard
home?
that one before.
That's
People
not.
can't live
Not
underwater.
ni.
They'll die.
Not ni.
Should
Ne.
probably
Like
still take it.
Onechan. The ne. Sanjone. Sanjone.
All right.
You mean
I'll
like
take
that?
it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the
Onechan.
water doesn't necessarily mean
And
death.
Onechan Sanjone. Like that. Yay, we have to Tagliatella, Fandango, Sardine, what else? Hey, we can make a whole as dish. See? We can make a noodle dish. Yay, I got it, thank you. Now if we can finally say that. Sandrone. Hello, you want a magic pocket?
I don't want that thing.
What?
The way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still I'll take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
One more pocket. We have Piero, Capitano, Dottore, Colombina, Olecchino, Pulcinella, Scaramouche, Sandrone, Signora, Pantalone, and not to forget, tartar sauce? Seriously? Everything normal, and that's what you do to my beloved Tartaglia? To the very first Harbinger, you can actually pull tortilla. No, don't do that to Zhongli's boyfriend, okay? Zhongli's man, don't say that. Come on, respect it. For Zhongli. Please. Besides, this dude funds Zhongli's life.
The blonde traveler
With,
everyone's been talking
Hu
about.
Tao.
My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
And I still have funds from him. He has the best voice line in the game. He can't have so much plot armor.
Seems you really thought of everything.
Come on.
I guess it's better to prepare for the worst.
Wait, which
Hope for
voice
the
line?
best.
Zhongli's wallet,
Please
exactly.
also thank the magician on my behalf when you
And
get
if
the
you're
chance.
if you're with Zhongli around, it can be our wallet as well. Well, we got rid of all these pockets, so I'm gonna talk again. Hey, Gully, hold still. Give me a better voice line. Oh, come on, that's the best voice line. Wait, what's in the Japanese one? I think it's not. It's definitely not One-chan. It could be One-chan though, or something else. But yeah, hey Gully, hold still.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets?
And then you see the
That
English
was fast.
VA using the
So,
line on
what do
TikTok
people have to say?
back
I
then
bet
many
you heard
times.
Some, interesting opinions.
Many are quite stubborn. Yes, they do not believe in
Yes,
that.
but that will change once disaster strikes.
Fun fact,
I know that changed
Tatagi's
their
is the
minds,
only
so it's
Harbinger
right
I
to
don't
help them
own. I even
prepare.
own the mommy issues bread. No. We're gonna talk about that now. We're gonna talk about that. Paimon Traveler. Wait, we're gonna talk about the mommy issue brand. No. You will use his right name, Scaramouche, or Scaramucci. I don't care. Even Hat Guy is okay. Don't do that to my favorite Harbinger. Well, I sadly only own Scaramouche from all the Harbingers. I mean, there's only 3 you can own. Yes, only 3. I would have loved to get Olecchino, but I messed up quite a bit. I got a bird lady, I got another constellation for Yamiko, and then suddenly I had nothing. Sadly, I had nothing back then for Olecchino. I wish I had her. I want her. Mommy Issues Brad is pretty much his entire story. No, don't do that. At least this dude exists before Tartaglia. Oh, never mind. No. You can have Tartaglia. You can see Tartaglia before Scaramouche. I forgot. At least Scaramouche was also in 1 point something. I got Yamiko's weapon on the last Chronicle Wishes. Ooh, congrats. Congrats. I never really... Only tried it once, the Chronicle Wishes on 2 accounts, but sadly did not get the thing I wanted. And I had not any more wishes.
Yes,
Congrats.
one last thing.
Everything
I have
about
the magic
Yamiko
pockets
you
made
get.
by a workshop in the court of Fontaine.
I love
Since we're
you
out and
even
about,
more.
was
I don't
thinking
care then
bringing
about
in
the
some more materials.
mommy issue Brett.
So, you want to collect materials? Just
I love
tell us what the
Yamiko
materials
more.
look like and we'll help.
Yamiko weapon
Many
is the only
hands
time I
make light
use
work.
it.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near
Oh,
the
that's a good
waterfront on the east
investment,
side of
though.
the harbor.
Very good investment. Wait, are we gonna collect something? Yes, we're gonna collect some materials for more magic pockets. I think after that, I think we're finally after that I can go up the platform.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
I know, I remember. Okay, let me get one more. Wait, did I collect that thing? No. Okay, I will not. Okay, never mind. I will not own that one. That's event. Special stuff. I might get the Aqua Simulacra on the Leo one. Maybe. My Yolanda deserves her weapon. But she absolutely deserves it. I wish they could actually go through those Chronicle banners more. Not like every, what, 3-4 months? No, maybe just make it a little bit more. Which character build is your pride and joy? Currently? I actually don't know. Maybe Mualani. Maybe Mualani and Eula. And no, I don't use them in both in one team. I have so many characters built, I actually don't know. I just built them out of boredom because I have nothing else to do. But as soon as Monster Chronicle banners back again and I have funds, I'm gonna get Eula's weapon. She's my main DPS, but I still don't have a weapon. I feel so sad. I feel so embarrassed. I'm a Eula lover, and what do I not have? Her freaking weapon. Mine's Farina or Raiden Shogun. Ooh. Just to spite Wanderer, I gave one of his artifacts to Raiden. No, my poor boy. Although Raiden is a very, very, very good support, so I would say yes. Rather have those good supports than a main DPS. Because you only need one main DPS and many supports.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here.
I mean,
maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
I mean, I picked it up with Barbara.
I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
Yes.
So, we're going to the
She's
court
my
of
main
Fontaine
DPS support.
before we
She's
head to
whatever I
the
need in that moment.
Good.
She's a great one, especially with Yai Miko.
Largest city and try.
They're awesome together. Am I finally able to go up? No.
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Again? Wait, is it a thief?
What's wrong with her?
I remember maybe her being a thief.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention and a distracted
you just say about
audience
channel
is one that
points?
won't discover what you're really
No.
doing. Watch
I don't
her
think I
movements carefully.
because I don't have what it's called. I don't have the thing activated. There's no channel points. I don't think you can have it without the
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think
what's it
of a way
called?
to catch her, but it seems she's
affiliate
very alert.
activated.
Perhaps we should split up.
So yeah, I'm not affiliate or
You
anything.
two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she
I
tries
can
to run.
you are affiliated. I mean, I could do it, but I have not activated anything, so I don't think it's possible for me to have it activated right. To have channel points activated if I don't have affiliate activated. Man, I cannot speak properly. Either that or Twitch on my phone is tripping. No. It's probably because I have not activated affiliate. It's just that's how it's not active. My channel points. They're not there because I don't allow them to be there. Besides, I wouldn't know how to like shut them off. Wait. Understood.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Let's go after the thief. We have to go on top. Finally! Where's the elevator? Elevator! But no, your phone is not. Your Twitch is not tripping on your phone. Wait, show me Eula. I would have to switch for that, so maybe later. Maybe in a few minutes. I do not have Eula on this account, on this server. I do have her on my main server, Europe, but not here right now. Yes. Yes. This one has only streaming purposes, although I do build the characters off stream. Man, that was a long elevator ride. Yay. Okay, skip Paimon. Paimon, skip. I don't want to hear. Oh god. I don't want to see it. Do you rate characters on stream? I would love to see you judging my characters. No, I don't rate characters. So far, I'm only playing and maybe here and there. Or started to have like a little bit of a chatting stream. Isn't there somewhere the Aqua something?
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
The Hydro Oculus. It's either on this ship or on this ship. I think it's on this one. It looks like on this one. But no, I have never judged anyone because I feel like I cannot judge anything. Because if I look at my builds, they're only really kind of okay because I looked them up. I won't be able to build myself. Besides, I actually don't want to. Hopefully I'm choosing the right one. Yes. Gotta pin those down where I found my hydro something localus. Hi Terry, hi. Yes, long time no see. Oh, love you too. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? I have to finish my Netland, but I feel like the last Netland update was just like we're over Netland, take the rest of the stuff, so I haven't done the rest yet. No, you haven't done the full summer event. No. Man. I loved it. I really loved it.
My blade.
Ah, come on. I just wanna, you know, have the summer stuff at 75%. Come on, 25% more. You're almost there. Why does not water not freeze? What the fuck? Okay, I need to have the water bus. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. 2 levels of fire statue. What the fuck is that? 2 level only? What?
Oh, look!
Where's the rest? There are 8 levels missing. Time to make the arrest. Let's go catch her.
Did she notice us? She started
Stop talking and start running. The rest is up to Lenny.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
Oh, so you wait, but there's no sign of the thief. So
Nothing's
it was
happened
just
for
a
a
plan?
while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
I hope he did. You get 2 level Akali of the it. I will do it by calling me. I need the Primus. Okay, you mean like... okay, now I get it. Now. Well, that's... at least we have the statue finished. I'm good. I've got a fever though, just recovered today. Oh no. Well, at least now you're fever free and can enjoy the weekend. But hopefully you're really better though. And if you still have a little bit of fever or a little bit of are still a little bit sick, still rest and hopefully you're 100% recovered soon. But back to work, hope to catch you stream later. I was procrastinating. Don't worry, I get that. Have fun at work, work hard, then you can later have a rest. Bye bye, have fun at work. Or hopefully you can enjoy work. Let's go find Lenny.
Let's go.
Hope you got the thief. If not, come on Lenny, you could do better. There's no thief.
Are you sure
just
that's
a dude.
all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier.
So
Anyway,
he just took
I
the
should
stuff
be
back,
going
but
now.
not
Thanks again.
the thief. Okay. Guess Lenny's
Were
really
you returning
nice.
what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Okay, that's a blatant lie.
Did you get hurt, Lenny?
That's a lie.
I'll be
I
alright.
bet that girl
It's
is
just a twisted
actually...
ankle, that's all. In fact, it's
or
feeling
did
better
actually
already.
not just
If
lose
you want to
that.
play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing
You have a
it.
calm and genuine voice
Imagine
again.
what would happen if
Enjoy
you
your
managed to
stream?
derail our
No,
performance as
thank
a
you.
result.
You're right, you're right.
I love to be
Lynette.
calm.
I have
Although,
to admit that
when
the
I
thief
play
was
horror
even more
games,
skilled
I'm
than I'd
usually
anticipated.
definitely not
But at least we
calm.
were able to get the stolen items
Because
back,
I'm still
so it
a
wasn't
scaredy
complete
cat.
failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour
And
behind
thank you,
us.
Terry.
We should go to the court of Fontaine.
Thank you,
now.
thank you. Ah. No, we don't want to do that. Now, the Aquabus. When we'll get to enjoy the sea, the ocean, the underwater world. That's gonna be a long ride. Very, very long
We
ride.
ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Oh god.
No, that's
Come
not
on,
what I meant.
Lenny.
It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much.
No.
Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the
Even
same as being at
with-
home.
I really enjoy his English voice.
Whatever.
It's so cute and adorable.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Yay! Let's go on the Aquabus. And get that Hydroloculus. Charlotte. No, I miss. No way. My Hydroloculus.
Aren't you the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
Charlotte. I missed you.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
My favorite reporter.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Yes. I guess you could say that.
Amazing! You recognize everybody.
The first playable Fontaine character.
I wouldn't be much
Yes!
of a reporter if I didn't know who.
Especially because there was the event in
Today must be my day.
Mondstadt.
Who
The
knew
first
I would
time
end up
with
on the same
Charlotte
boat as
and
so many
Mondstadt.
VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor? So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on?
I sadly cannot remember what the event was about,
I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House.
but it was
Still
still
manage to
quite
keep readers'
nice.
attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
What? For 5 days, doesn't it have mold by then? Because usually bread doesn't last long if you don't, I guess, put enough chemicals in that. Although, I have never seen bread last that long.
That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is
With,
exclusive.
you know, without mold. What options did... It really did pick that option. That would definitely get my attention. No, you didn't read it anymore.
That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive. I just remembered. I've been following a case lately.
Oi!
That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country.
Is it because I'm on the Aquabus?
My talents.
In the serial
Yeah, it's because I'm on the bus. I'm
I've
forced.
been following a case lately. Well, that's right. These stories.
Oh my god!
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These stories are the talk.
Okay,
of the
I cannot
town right
redo
now,
that.
and it's probably the most mysterious.
Because I would
I'm
get...
the first with the draft ready to publish when the case
You know what?
is finally
Screw
cracked.
that.
And it's the headline story in the Steambird.
Screw that.
When that happens,
It's fine.
I bet
We're
all
on a
the other
bus.
reporters
That
will
is
shed
pretty
tears.
annoying, but oh well.
I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed. So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
So still someone kidnaps
That's right.
young
the
women?
first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Oh, I
And
now
ever
remember
since,
what
after a
it's
period of
about.
time,
I do
another
remember.
girl disappears.
But that is gonna
What
be...
the cases have in
That's...
common is that the girls
that-
are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the
Wait, never
scariest
mind. That's
part
going to be in the
is that
main
to this
story.
day,
Oh,
none
good,
of the
good.
girls have ever been found.
If it was
Many
something from a
suspects
side
have been
quest or
arrested over the
something,
years in
so that would
connection
have been a
with this
long
case,
time
but
until I
shortly
got
after
to
each
that.
arrest, another
no,
disappearance
I
would
remember.
always happen.
Maybe there are copycat criminals, then there must be more than one criminal at work. Definitely not copycat.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation.
And I love the Aquabus. It's actually
Just
pretty
imagine for a
nice.
second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly
Oh, we're getting
disappear.
close as well.
I'd pay any price to get her back.
It's not that long
and then
anymore.
find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Aw, you continue talking on the Aquabus, and before you know it, you're arriving at your destination. Finally! We're in Fontaine. Or at least in the main city.
Almost there, look!
That's still a while. when I was at work today, I listened to a lot of Genshin BGM. And two were about 8 minutes long.
I really enjoyed chatting with you.
Not a
Life should be
typical
full of
BGM, but
pleasant
more
surprises
of
like this.
the whole as nation.
Us as well. The ride went by
One was of Fontaine and one of us was of Sumeru, and they were both so beautiful. I really love the music of Genshin and all of MiHoYo
Charlotte.
and Wuwa.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Sure, bye! And also
Tough job.
Hatsune Miku
around
Project
and
Sakai. I love their music as well.
Well, where should we go now?
Me
If
too.
you don't mind,
Yes,
how about we
it
stop
has.
by my home first?
Genshin
Besides, I
has
still
one of
have
the
all
most beautiful
materials we
music.
collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to
One of my
start
favorite
anyway.
is the Port Ormos BGM. I love it. I love it so much. And Zhongli's theme as well. In general, I liked the Underwater World BGM of Fontaine. Or music. Ooh, Fontaine! So pretty. Yes. Go to where Linny is. Okay, before I go to where Linny is, I actually wanna, do that stuff. I wonder where it is. Probably have to go to Linny first. Wait. Let me do that. Beautiful viewpoint. Okay, where's Linny? Oh wait, I remember where this one is. I do have to take the elevator first. I know there is an elevator. In there? Yes. There we go. Palais Marmonia. Isn't it highly dangerous that it's open? I could fall out. No, good thing there's an invisible wall. Navia line? Clementine! Man.
Which is more valuable?
Seriously, after playing The Walking Dead, I love the name Clementine. Oh, giant story. Must avoid. Yes. So many waypoints. Not activated. Okay, let's go to where Linny is. See, maybe on that way I can find some. Wait, isn't there a treasure box with a lot of money? If I remember correctly, there's a box, a treasure, where there's like, I think, 1 million. I gotta find that one. But I don't know where it is. Might be here. Is there something? Oh, there's one. It might be that.
It was worth the trouble.
Okay, it's only one. Okay, it's 190,000 mora. Oh yeah, that's quite nice. I thought it was more. But that's a nice sum of money. I don't know why I'm sneezing today. I just sneezed the first time today. Hopefully I'm not catching anything. Maybe it's just much dust in my nose. That must be it. Okay, where is Lainey's place? Okay, it's there. It's there. Okay. Is there maybe something here behind that building? Nothing. Is that really? You can look into the building? Isn't that a little bit, well, weird? I mean, imagine a lot of people can just look into your home just like that. Oh well, it's not the only one. I can see a couch there as well. Probably every place. There is a bookshelf. There is a bed. Oh well. Fremine! My most
This is our current
cutest
abode.
penguin boy.
Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
He's so cute.
I see. Everyone is
The
getting
heck?
busier now that
Usually
Father will
it's
be
them
returning
talking
soon.
and
I
no
suppose
mouth
that can't
movement.
be
Now
helped.
it was talking and still mouth movement.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
And he's very much adorable.
Hello.
Aww.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Lenny sure seems to have a big family. Oh, he does. He does. A very lovely family. With Fremine
Linny, could
and
you come here
Lynette.
for a moment?
Oh no.
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
It's alright. You go ahead. We can wander around the city. Don't worry about it. We have some business anyway. Sure. Just 1 meter away from me and
Okay,
I don't
let's
hear
see.
apparently nothing.
Is everything all right?
Oh, never mind.
It's
We actually
nothing.
went away.
We were just discussing
Damn.
a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Oh, so how on... Oh. It's raining. Sun rain.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
And that's very suspicious.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
So sad. That's... Well,
When I was a child,
then you never wanted
my
to...
mother told me that if I wanted to
cry.
go outside and play, I
But
should yell toward
sometimes
the
you need
sky
to
at
cry.
the top of my lungs.
Or else the
Hydro
plants
dragon.
will die.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
But sometimes you need to cry or else the plants will die. And plants are very important. Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine? I mean... if I would have done a few story quests, we would have met at least 1 or 2 elemental dragons.
If it's an elemental
But sadly I
dragon,
didn't,
then
so
having the
no
power
dragon
to
for
make it
me.
rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro dragon, don't cry!
As if it would stop now.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
After some time, the rain stops.
It rained for longer than I suspected.
Maybe the Hydro Dragon is
already
even
getting late.
sadder usually.
Was there something
Maybe
you
it was a
needed to do,
very
Winnie?
long, hard day.
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House.
Got
I
really,
need to
really
find a way
sad.
to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Sounds good. You go ahead, Linny.
Are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all.
I'll definitely help him.
Please.
He's too cute to not help him.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Don't
I'm
worry
quite
about
useless
it.
when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Don't worry about it.
No
I get
need.
it.
This'll be a walk in the park for us.
Besides, you will get better at it at some point. You just have to try. Go to Beaumont workshop. Oh, I know which one. Oh, I know which one. Cute Melusine. They're so adorable. There we go, the workshop.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking
Estelle,
to buy, or do you need
boss
something
of
made?
Beaumont
Or
workshop.
perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no.
Not
we
really
just
with a
need to
chat.
deliver some materials. Here they
Yes,
are. Ready for
we're...
making,
It's an official business we have to do.
what were they called again?
Delivery.
These must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount.
Oh, that's so
But
sweet
they
of
insisted on paying
you.
the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems
Oh, they're
both
so
their
sweet
hearts
as
and their
well.
pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure.
I
but
didn't think
who
so.
knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
But he definitely makes some money. Some good money. And it's really nice and sweet.
advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Electricity?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
It's a very economical way of getting energy.
Wow,
Although,
I'm not completely sure
that
of all
means
the
a lot of
details
people have to
myself,
be,
But basically,
well, in front of a
when
trial.
is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice.
Wait,
and
that sounded way
converts it
too
into
French.
Energy to be used all around Fontaine.
So that's what its other function is? heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments.
And apparently also energy.
Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Well, Venti and Aida both said the gods rely on belief to obtain power. So I guess it's just the power of the Archon.
The Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away.
Conferee of Rare Enforcer.
Few words with me.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Conferee of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
That's bad business.
You.
He's such a bad business dealer.
So great for the workshop.
What the hell?
We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
We should not leave yet. Sounds like a usual case of someone owing somebody else money. Yeah, but that seems a little bit like, you know, pressuring the person. We shouldn't just leave.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
There's the most favorite Tartaglia.
Northland Bank, that's fine.
Well, the only one.
I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Well, you do the same to the woman. What the hell?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Maybe he's for some official business here. Fontaine really is a curious place. And that's also the last time we saw him. He was called Mr. Worldwide because he was on Liyue and then an event in Inazuma, but not in Sumeru and not in Mondstadt. Although for some kind of event, he was also seen, I think, in Mondstadt, but sadly not in Natlan. That would have been amazing because he would then definitely fight Mavuika. Maybe not Cry. Well, maybe eventually.
Short, I've already been in
I hope so.
For some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it.
What do you mean trouble?
It seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides,
I never wanted to get in trouble.
So far, right, Traveler?
I don't mind a little excitement every now and then. Yeah, as long as it's legal excitement and not bad excitement.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you
Northland Bank boy.
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
I mean, we're old friends, so don't do that and don't provoke him.
Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Uh-oh, not good.
Boy, if you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Sure. Go ahead, they're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Besides, I have to agree. Hi, Dong. Hi. Besides, they started this whole thing.
You can run, but you can't hide.
They really...
You're mine.
They really just went after this woman. Seriously. Oh man, I would have loved to fight longer.
What's your deal, Brad?
Guess I really gotta get him at some point.
Just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank. Wait, don't tell me you're...
Of course, he's a harbinger.
It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Nope. Never. And especially not with... child.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Just happened.
Now's my chance.
No, he's getting away. Ooh.
Huh. That
Damn.
was weird.
What's up with your... What just happened?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Or maybe something else happening.
First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Don't use your delusion. You better not use your illusion too often. Exactly. Don't ruin yourself.
So what are you doing
You still got your
child?
siblings.
See, it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Mizu also has her own delusions. What? Besides, everyone has their own delusions.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself.
Don't call my delusions
Recently,
actual delusions.
There seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me.
I love my
And I
delusions,
don't know
okay?
why,
I
but
love
every
being
now
in
and then I feel
Delulu
like
land.
I'm in a terrible mood.
No. Poor child.
Losing control of your
That's
vision
Acleo.
just now is connected
Ajax.
with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
Delulu, exactly. I live in my own Delulu land. I know I'm Delulu in some things, but I love being Delulu in those things. You know, sometimes being Delulu is actually something that makes you happy. So sometimes you all just need to be Delulu, or else, well, reality sucks. Reality is boring, so Delulu land it is. So about this power, do you have any idea where it came from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Yes.
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and
Skirk.
taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict
And only
when teaching
1
me
year
combat
later.
techniques. One
Oh no,
time, I
1.5
asked her why she
years
was
later,
willing to
like,
take me on as an
or 1
apprentice.
year later,
From what
you
I
finally
could
could
make
get
of her
Skirk.
answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me.
What's the it?
She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
Maybe something
She never
very
explained
monstrous.
that. But my
Or tall,
guess is
or
that it's
big.
related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss.
And
In
what
my
was their dream?
I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all
Oh,
around me.
a giant
But in
whale.
front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers.
I hate that whale.
It
Back
takes that
then, in the
shape because
day,
the scene I dreamt
at the
of the
beginning
whale
of the
has always
game,
been stuck in
that
my mind.
whale,
I'll never
if you
forget
did
it.
not avoid it, you're instantly dead. I hate that whale.
Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Not only twisted, it's also super strong. It's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
Well,
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
I hate that whale too. Thank goodness we're on the same page. I mean, with nowadays with Zhongli, I don't care because it cannot break my shield.
It seems that strange encounters in this
But back
world
then, no
tend to be
Zhongli,
elusive like
and just, you know, in a group, you're dead.
Seems the
It
time
was
really
much
flies when I'm
bigger
talking
then.
with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to
Wait,
be.
it got
so I should
they
get going.
nerfed it?
What?
Really?
More work for the Northland Bank?
Man, that
No,
thing
it's more of a personal appointment.
was
Lately, I've been
gigantic,
sparring
and
with some
usually
of
you
Fontaine's
could not
official
avoid
champion
it.
duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
What the fuck? Nerfing! I mean, I know they nerfed the Noblesse rune as well.
Before a criminal goes to court,
Instead
they're
of
given
those
one chance to
three
defend their honor by
idiots,
requesting a duel with an
we have
official
one
champion
giant
duelist.
robot.
The champion duelists are all
Man,
powerful
why
fighters
nerf
selected from among the
child?
nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Oh
Though
god,
it's rumored
that's
that
really
Fontaine has a
bad.
death penalty. From what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
They all just died in the
only
fight.
people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise,
Free
why
Abyss
gamble
Mage
with
is
your
so
life?
toxic, we need to go to the corner.
Do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the
Yes! Activate and then
Apparently, it's
immediately go
exceedingly
into the
rare
right
for anyone to
corner.
actually win.
Or back
Fontaine probably enacted this
when you
system as a way to
enter
show that the
the
nation
right
respects
corner.
the honor of its
Go there,
citizens.
defeat those, and then go to
none
the
of the champion duelists are to be trifled with,
Cryo
which is exactly
Abyss
why I
Mage,
was
and then
itching to
defeat
face
that
them
one.
As soon as I got to Fontaine.
It was a
Apparently,
pain
the
if
one
you
I'm meeting today,
accidentally
Correct, is the strongest of
hold the
champion
third one as
duelists.
well, then you're
I
just
had been
doomed.
asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
At the very start of the story. Yes. When we met the Hydrocon, exactly there.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
What? Your vision?
Vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
So you're just
Besides,
going with
I just
delusion?
need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
So you're just going with the Lulu vision?
Want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Bye bye. But man, I don't miss those free Abyss mages. Although I had to do the maze so many times, I hated it. At some point, I did get better.
For now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Under Paimon's enthusiastic leadership, you walk all around the court of Fontaine. But I do remember back then in Child's fights, you surviving. Okay, you surviving during the whale attack was really up to chance. Especially if you're not close to Tartaglia and just can go behind him. But yeah, I often died during that. It was such a pain. It's rude to spoil a mystery. Exactly, don't spoil. Hello.
Sorry.
Paimon.
Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing.
Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading. Do you have any idea how long we were loitering here?
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
I like Yai Publishing House more though. Only because it's Yai Miko. I cannot betray her. Are you pulling Llama? Nope. I will not pull for her. Since the thing is, I heard she's a good support for an affair. I really want an affair, but I'm not sure just yet, so... Besides, I don't have the funds for Llama. But if I do plan on pulling for an affair, probably on the Asia server, eventually I'll get Llama. But as of right now, I don't have any plans for that. So... not. Probably... Definitely not right now. Are you going to pull for her, or did you already pull her? But I am way too excited to pull Flints. I have so many wishes. I'm itching, but I still have to wait 2 weeks. I'm so itching. And now, did you pull Llama? She looks great though. Paimon's reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, you don't already spoiled who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
Yes, the Electro guy.
Hey,
I'm so excited for him. Even though I don't have Inefa because I don't want her, I should be fine. Maybe... I thought about getting Inefa after getting Flints, if it's really that more important. Yeah. If it's still that Inefa is the biggest support for him, I will pull for her in the future. But I didn't want to right now, so it's fine. I also don't have Escofear, but I have Skurk, so... eventually. Where do you have to go? Go to the Fountain Plaza in front of the Opera House. Wait. I will have to go there. Okay. Which means I have to get to the bus. Well, actually... You know what? Actually, screw that. Actually, screw that. I'm gonna start from here, though. I think he needs the girlfriend. The girlfriend? Which girlfriend? I know he needs the robot, apparently. But we'll see when he's released. Yeah, Inefa. I probably have to get her, even though it was not my plan, but... For Flint, I'll do it. Besides, I think she's really sweet. She's really cute. So... At the start, I definitely did not like her design, but... Character-wise, she's sweet. She's very sweet. Woo! Simp. What do you mean? It's for Flints. I'll do almost everything for Flints. Okay? And I don't care. I'm a simp then. Yes! Oh my god, I'm going to enjoy my time here. So much. No, why do I have to go on land? What is this? No, I immediately got pulled on land again. What the hell? Let me go down. Woo! Hydro sigils. Is there? Oh no, it's way underwater. It's down here. Oh, it's so peaceful and quiet. Besides me talking. Okay. Wait, didn't I absorb it? Oh wait, never mind. Oops. No one can do dolphin jump in this team? No, sadly not. Absolutely sadly not. But I mean, wait, instead of Barbara, where is she?
I knew you'd...
There we go. Now we have a dolphin jump. Honestly, that thing, whatever, I don't know why they did it. Because just do this and you can see their ass anyway. It's so why? I mean, you can see. I don't know why. It's just so unnecessary. Wait, did I not? Oh, oops. I thought I already did it. Okay. Now, I have to go all the way from here to here. I could go and take the aquabus, but nah, I'm gonna enjoy my underwater world. It's too pretty to not go through. Might take a while, but I don't mind. I enjoyed here. You can just run on the water with her, but that'd be too boring. No, no, no. No, no, no. What's that? No, 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 no. I don't wanna take that. I don't wanna fight either. Is there something in there? There is. But I will ignore most of the stuff. Oh, fighting this crap. I don't like it. Whee! Finally some music as well. What's so quiet? What the heck? Why? Why did you push me away? See? And with the music plus the underwater world, everything, I could not just listen to normal music and avoid this. I have to live through that. So beautiful. I'm gonna get that. As well take everything that I come in contact with. Maybe. Okay, I guess I'm gonna navigate to that. Should I go down here? Is this somewhere I don't want to be? Let's see. Ugh. Stop it! No! Ah! No! Stop it! You can take the healing fish to I know, I know. But my poor Farina, she's gone. Oh no! I freaking missed that part. No! No, my poor Farina. Oh. Good thing I have some soup. Seriously? Oh my god, now I have to restart. Okay, I'm gonna avoid that cave. Aren't those two kind of special boss? I don't want to get too close. Yeah. Sag, freaking... Something is really blocking me, what the hell? But yeah, those two definitely look like bosses or something. Like, special bosses. For achievement. Dolphin! You know what? I live my dolphin life now. Okay, where is the actual... Oh, there it is. There it is. Dolphin life. It's getting dark already. Now, the next destination where I finally arrived here. And if I remember correctly, there should be a school of... or many cute little creatures. I'll avoid everything that might kill Farina. For now, at least. Wait, let me heal. The pneumo does something musha. It's not the... It doesn't work? Huh. Wait. That kind of thing has been so long, I forgot how to do that stuff. Wait, I did hit it. So wait, what should it actually look like? You know what? I don't get it. There should also be another block. Oh, there it is. There's the other block. Okay, now I gotta find it out. You need to find a white ball? A white ball? Oh! It finally worked! So... hopefully that doesn't mess things up. Now maybe this one? Oh, now it really works. Okay. There we go! Okay, now it works. That's good. Is it below me? Oh, it is below me. Okay, there we go. Sure, I'm gonna get it. For now, I do have to pin it like that. Sadly, cannot mark it on the map. At least for now. So, if I remember correctly, there should be many cute things awaiting me. Hopefully. Yes! I see them. I see them. My friends! Come here! No! Don't! Hello! Oh, so adorable! Hello? Wait! Hello? Hello? No! I'm so sorry! No, then don't follow me. Please follow me. Does one follow me? Yes! Or no? So adorable. Oh my god, I love them so much. They're following me. Shouldn't be there more? Or maybe they got separated. If you use Nouvellette, it will look like their father. The good thing I do have is I do have Nouvellette, just not here or on Europe. But I do have them. Should die for them. Oh my god, they're so adorable. So cute. The first time I saw them, it was so adorable. But sadly, I have to go on land. Woo! Yeah, you had to find and save them to get more there. Oh, then I remember correctly that there are actually a few more of them. Oh. There was actually a teleport waypoint open. Oh well. It's fine. I don't mind. You could have stopped. Okay. God damn it. It's fine.
We can do this.
At least I get to see cute otter and dive through the ocean. It was worth it. I don't care. Well, swimming is fun anyway. Exactly. And it's beautiful, so I have to be there. I wanted to be there. I missed it. I get some roses. And that one. Now we're finally at the actual opera house. Where I probably will spend a lot of time. Is your arena not built here? No, sadly not. Because I haven't been in Fontaine until today, it is not. She's not sadly built. But she's built on Europe. Sadly not even on Asia. But I haven't come around just yet.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
That's what all the babies does need.
No doubt they'll turn out smart.
Just being healthy. It's so adorbs.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Vache. Huh?
What's wrong?
Bing, I just living through Delulu. We're Delulu. Did you just say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
I apparently do, because I am going through Delulu land. Strange. Whose voice was that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette, You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
When he asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
By the way, Lynette, I seem to hear a faint voice just
What do
now.
you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It seemed as if the voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are
Ooh,
you?
spooky, scary.
It's the middle of the day.
Scary ghosts.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact,
No?
you might
What-
not be
what is
imagining
it?
things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice
Is
have to do
there a
with
chicken leg in the background?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Or in the back?
What?
What the f- There's meat on the street, what the hell? I did not kill a bird.
Answer me. When do you cry?
Going to sleep. Okay. See you next time. I hope you have a nice and peaceful sleep and some sweet dreams. Bye bye, Donk.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the
Oh, that
flowing
looks
water in
so pretty
Fontaine
from
converges.
above.
Even the tears that
It
fall to
actually
the
looks
ground
really
will
pretty.
eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Well, I wonder who. I'm not sure whether I buy it though. It must be something else.
So, what did the voice say?
It seemed to be calling out someone's name.
Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
He's probably nervous and he's still
Don't let
waiting
that
for
calm look of
us.
his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
Besides, I'm excited for his stage show. Actually, I really want to see it. Well, you go and have a very healthy child. I wish you good luck. And damn, all those puppies. Those different puppies. A guard puppy. Another Melusine. I love those. They're so adorbs. I cannot get enough. Linny.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Okay, the music does not sound happy at all.
We've been looking
It sounds like for a really dramatic play or I don't know.
I can tell.
Something's
judging
bad
by
going
how
to
early
happen.
you've arrived. But you're actually right on time.
It gets
still
better.
hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
Thank you, Linny. You're so generous. You're so sweet. I hope everything goes well.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Linny.
Thanks, Linny.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Sure. Hope everything goes well.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
To our giant seats. Okay, go to the seats. Isn't there? No. Okay, I thought there was a waypoint, but there isn't. Yeah. There could be definitely more seats. Like, come on. First of all, Why make it like this? There could be way more seats. I mean, you could just, you know, only have one staircase. Instead of that, you could only have like here a staircase and not just that. But I thought there would be less seats. Actually, more seats than I remembered. So wait, how many? Okay, never mind. There are 3 rows in the back and then here 4. I don't want to count all of them. But I guess it's pretty enough. I remembered it a little bit smaller. I don't know why. Probably because I remembered it wrong, and there are also seats up there. Well, not this one. And not this one. I don't want to sit on them. Or be there.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Oh, that's awkward. We're sitting next. We're sitting next to Nouvellette. We don't know it yet, though. No, just ignore him. Don't say anything.
Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
Isn't that usually your job? I mean, it is. You're the one who's talking a lot, so yeah, you're up.
Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
You're so loud. Of course you would hear. Besides,
we're... was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk. But what should we talk about?
Of course he can hear it. Literally, there's no one else there. It's really quiet, and then you hear whispers. Of course. Well, this is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linny would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Well, they're not friends.
So you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward.
He looks so stylish, though. He looks really like a gentleman.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Oh, nice to meet ya, Mr.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Neuvillette. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
What?
Ah, Mr. Linny. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Neuvillette? Could he be...
He's the judge.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't
At least
know
he's a
who
better
Monsieur
judge than an
Neuvillette
old
is.
man from...
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is
from the
always
one
reserved for him.
trial game I
It wouldn't
played.
be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice
Oh, I
and
forgot the
honesty
name.
here in Fontaine.
Shoot.
Ooh, sorry for being so rude just now.
I forgot all the names. What the hell?
I knew you were such an important person.
No.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so
I forgot so much about the
and
one
by the way,
judge,
I should probably let you know.
defender,
I would prefer not to.
prosecutor game.
There's someone sitting up
but he's
there in the VIP
still a better
seats that has been
judge.
striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Oh, she's like a brat. Not like a brat. A needy child?
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
He's just like, okay, just ignore her.
Is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
The crowds enter the venue and the curtains open for the show to begin. Ooh, magic show!
The show must be starting!
Quiet down, Paimon!
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Shh, Paimon.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny.
I mean, he looks so small on the
Here is
venue.
my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Yay!
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Oh, they give the vision
Both
away.
Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Oh?
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
His magic hat. Oh.
Huh? But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
Oh, she looks like a pretty mermaid. Without the tail, though.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
And boom, it's closed.
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
I would love to clap, but you won't be able to hear it. But yay! What a nice magic trick. But every magic trick has a real solution.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything.
Oh,
Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she
there has to be something to the trick.
appear out of nowhere?
What a show! No wonder he's a famous magician.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
And that would be boring.
Magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough, but Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
The magic trick box.
I'm sure many of our clever
They switch
audience
places.
members have already guessed our next magic trick.
Yay!
A swap. Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
Every magic trick has an actual solution, so there's no magic. But it's wonderful to think it's still amazing how some stuff just happens. And, well, sometimes you just don't want to know how something works. It's better to live with joy and in an illusion and just think magic. Let's watch and see. Yeah, Paimon, quiet down. Just watch it.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
That's really Meripede.
Okay.
I thought it was Meripod the whole time. I don't know why.
All right. Before I enter the magic box,
Just the
there is one
fortress.
more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown?
But you know, will take a long time.
this.
I remember it.
60, 59.
It's so long.
58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Don't do that to Lenny.
Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
No. We'll keep it like that. I'm sure Lenny's prepared with the whole crowd counting together. You can even if you wanted to.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come
okay.
On, repeat after me. 60, 59,
59, 58.
60, 59, 58.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
Let's go.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, alright. You looked so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something. 40, 39, 38!
Almost there.
Mr. Lenny, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
That'd be horrible. Hope he can't catch himself then.
Saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show, or maybe he's just supremely confident in his abilities. Nah, it's just part of the show. It's nothing more than that. Uh-oh. What's that?
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Maybe it was just to divert our attention.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
Or maybe all the other people didn't hear it. 23.
What's wrong, Mr. Lenny? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19, 18, 17.
It seems things
It's
aren't
definitely
quite
already more than a minute,
I
but
apologize, everyone.
we're fine. We're fine.
It's faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown.
Come on, we're almost there. Uh-oh.
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7.
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5. 4. 3.
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
Whoa. And there's Lenny. Now in the other box, there is... Well, now no one anymore.
What happened?
Uh-oh. Good.
Huh? Is this part of the show?
Absolutely
Mr.
not.
Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
There's no magic in the world to fix that stage with a dead person.
The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
Our first
that's right.
case.
If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Well, after some time, the guards complete their investigation.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience.
Where's the
And
guest?
after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And to pull it off like this in front of an audience, including the Archon and Chief Justice. Well, but this is at least our official first case. Part of a few? But yeah, now we have to investigate, get evidence, and then hold the trial.
I know the truth.
Are you sure?
Thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly?
I don't think it was planned by Linny.
Mr. Linny is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Oh, not Linny.
Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Linny do this? He was in the
He just didn't do that.
the entire time. We can even hear his voice.
I don't think so. Or rather, I know it.
That he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Absolutely not. He is a sweet soul. He would not do that. It's hard to believe all this happened. He's just a suspect. We have to prove his innocence.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I just think that I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Of course. I do trust Linny. I trust him a lot. I will, of course, help him every time he asks me. And apparently he really needs it.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand.
You shouldn't say that too loud, or
Charges
else
have now been pressed, and as
she might
such,
not like
a
that.
trial is in order. Well,
And it's
traveler,
time to find
seems Lady
evidence.
Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Yes, of course. Every time.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Finally, it's time to do some case searching.
Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot outlander can build in such a short
Oh, so
amount
no
of
day,
time.
just a few hours.
I'm really quite looking forward to
I like the Nouvellette just calls her, you know, she's dramatic, boom. Everyone is dismissed and the audience begins to leave along with Farina and Nouvellette. But yeah, it's just like, just ignore her dramatic
Sorry about
sentences,
everything that happened just now.
behavior.
Were you frightened?
Of course.
What?
Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing
He's so
an
funny.
accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No, absolutely
Good to
not.
hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Yeah, this is very strange, but there's no denying what happened. We do need to know how the trick works so we can investigate properly.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened.
No, not Paimon with her mask again. Where did you get those glasses? With the beard, of course.
Them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you.
Better be.
You have good taste, Lynette.
Don't use my money. I
That's
need
the
that.
right attitude.
I need that.
Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self.
You got this.
But with the
You
guards
might-
watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence.
That's why we have to do it.
Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that.
And where
We'll
I
be
am
counting on
a
you.
seasoned attorney
Yes, thank you so
game-wise. Already solved so many cases where usually either people go into prison or die. And the dying was not because I wanted to. It's just punishment. Punishment by a weird half-black, half-white bear called Monokuma in Danganronpa. Well, I won't let you down. Don't worry. I love you. I love you too much for that.
Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
Well, tell me.
Behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
Exactly. If you're in prison, you don't use them anymore.
Is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Sure.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
And Eternity Mizu as well.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
We are Linny and Lynette's attorneys.
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Well, I'm in the middle of it, so I don't care anymore. Don't worry.
Come with me and you'll see.
What do you mean, come with you? Should I even trust you? I don't know you.
One of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
But why was Cowl inside? Wasn't the girl supposed to be in there? Yeah, that's the weird thing. Why was he inside?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see.
But that one doesn't make sense, though.
If anything,
the box was away from the pyrotechnics.
The whole incident was intentionally planned.
Or at least it looked like that.
Is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
So what? It doesn't make him the murderer.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
Still, I do trust him. He did not do it. That's not always true. People can also be the most reliable evidence. And that's Linny. I trust him.
I tend to be pretty straightforward.
I love him too much to
Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows? Maybe
even though at his first banner, I didn't get him, but after that. Wow, my case record book. My lovely case record book, which holds a lot of evidence. And I wish I could have never gotten it. Oh well. I got something. Okay. Use perception skill. Okay, I need to like get through all of that. Magic. Damage magic box. The broken magic box was left on the scene after the guards completed their investigation. Wait, no auto this time. Looking at it now, the water tank must have struck it really hard. Okay. White line. This was where the magic box was struck. If Kyle weren't inside the box at the moment, he might have dodged a falling water tank.
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall.
Apparently.
The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
So either Linny didn't realize this was a safety concern, or someone did do it deliberately.
Hmm?
Or
why are you suddenly so serious, traveler.
Someone did definitely do something. I'm just looking at where the rope snapped.
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material. Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left.
It seems to be flammable, like a type of flash cotton.
Huh. So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then that means...
Its purpose was to burn easily.
Let's take notes.
Okay, Detective Paimon. Special rope. So... I think the next one is the guard. Where? No, already did the guards. Okay, this one. Maurice.
Hello there. What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troop members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
Could you tell us who she is? We are Lini and Lynette's attorneys.
Sure, it's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name
Okay,
is
who is
Holly.
it?
She's a
I'll
painter
see.
from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself. Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. The Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects. Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
Thanks for letting us know all this.
No need to be so formal.
Besides, I needed
If
to
you do
ask
happen
you
to see
anyway.
the missing girl, please be sure to contact us.
Will do.
It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
Okay, Sir Maurice. Information about the lady. Now. I think there's one more stage thing. I think those two. Yes. And then we are probably finished. I need to go to the next part. We have 3 parts, so.
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
Oh.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
So it was manipulated at least.
Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Linny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time.
So
I'm
it was
sure you already
manipulated.
know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance.
Yeah,
In
so
other
someone
words,
manipulated the
Linny knew
machine
who'd be
and...
sitting where from the very beginning.
That much checks out. Linny reserved our seats for us too.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
But still, we can try. So thanks for the information. But I'm not sorry for bothering you.
Linny's case, Paimon had better write it down.
Yeah, we can use everything. Okay, next part should be there. Yeah. Now we're here. I guess it's only the box for now. Box, let me open you up. It looks like an ordinary box, but Linny somehow moved instantly from the stage to being inside of it. How did he do that? Ah, there we go. Isildur, what do you have to
I
say?
see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too. If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, all right?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
Oh, so you heard it.
Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Of course.
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Linny's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank or something like that.
That doesn't make sense.
When the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
Okay.
Wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right,
That's
leading to a particularly rough landing.
Completely a wrong thinking. Like, what? Wouldn't the water tank have started to swing a bit in that case? Besides, wouldn't have fallen it off way earlier?
Oh, that's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Besides, if she cuts the rope, she would fall down with it. Or at least people will easier see. Although it was kind of dark. Huh. We'll get to know... Yes, I'll get to know the truth now.
Lenny's still talking to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright.
Okay. Okay, there's still something.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an
Navia!
eye on you for a while now.
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Nope.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Probably neither one of us is
Have
from
you never heard of the
at least human.
Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
Aw, you're so pretty and you're so...
Those who play by our rules call me boss.
You're my partner! I remember.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
Silver and Mellus.
Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
No, no need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Well then, Navia.
If you say so.
What do you want from us?
Members of Spina di Rosula anyway.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
So you want to investigate as well?
That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Really? We think so too.
I think
Now.
Isn't he too young? I mean, wasn't it 20 years ago?
How did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition.
Okay.
Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Linny without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she?
She was just looking for someone to blame.
But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the Justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Furina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
I love Furina, but right now she's more like a little dramatic child. Well, when you put it like that.
All right. I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Okay, what's your question then?
Wait a minute, did that answer count?
Well,
I went by Navia.
But don't worry.
And now I really wanted
any pointless question
no
from me.
Furina slander.
In your opinion,
I won't slander her. I love her too much. But she is in fact the dramatic queen. At least for now. Not always.
And why would that be?
Doing so makes it easy for the truth to fall by the wayside. Something serious like a trial shouldn't be treated like entertainment. Yes, exactly.
See, Silver and the Loose? I told you they'd be different.
You should treat it seriously like an actual case. And no, I will never slander Furina. At least, my Furina.
No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact. That if that can be done,
Everyone's Furina, don't worry, everyone. No, we all share Furina, so it's everyone's Furina.
Anyway.
So, no. No one has their own Furina, we all share.
Following which, our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be.
So I have C1 R1 Furina.
Wait, since when did we become assistants?
Same.
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure. Or your
Same.
companion, if
So
you like.
what's your point?
I'm really not that fussy.
That's more like it.
I mean, I have Furina on 3 servers, and on 1 server it's the same as you, so I have more Furina. So we all share Furina. Seems you're already. I think you're missing the point, Paimon. Seems you already agreed then. Well, let's have Navi as a partner. That's not how it works. Well, it's going to work though. So that's my rule. As of right now. I'm changing the rule. The rule is we all share Furina.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe
In this
that
stream, we
Demoiselle's
all share
intuition will be
Furina.
instrumental in uncovering the truth. You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
That's good. At least we can work together.
You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
What the heck is up with those glasses? Wait.
I have nothing to add.
Why? Huh? What kind of weird glasses are those? Just sitting on the... How does that work? Huh? Well, never mind then. I'll just ignore it.
Alrighty then.
I mean, Paimon's the same.
We'll
How?
be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they
When
start
there's
revealing
also
Lenny's
this
tricks.
dude who has like the same thing. I'll just... Mellows, I will just... Okay, that's more doable than Silver. Like, seriously. Oh, God. Okay, gotta ask. Tristan. Oh, you're such a
No
cutie.
one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
It's Mizu and Paimon.
We're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes, after the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on.
What about during the show?
I doubt there was much opportunity then either.
How can you be so sure, hmm?
I trust her.
Because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time.
I trust her.
I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck.
Aww.
Still, I did not abandon my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melusines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
So, it's safe to say
Good
the girl couldn't
Melusines.
have left through here.
Very good Melusines. I love them.
Alright, thank you
They're
for
so
your help.
adorable.
This will be useful info.
Thank you. We have all now. Oh, I do have all now.
Of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going.
Are you
Let's go see, shall
are you finally free? There's still the guard there.
Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
Well, we're
You've
back.
arrived. Who's this?
My partner now.
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and will be helping investigate this whole situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
More people
Fine
the
by me.
merrier. Besides, we need to know how the
New
trick
helpers?
works.
I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
No. Not really. It's just a box.
I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
The back of the door isn't the same, like there's a path under the stage, maybe?
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
Wait, does that mean there's another box inside this one?
Exactly. All right, let's
So
go.
just the inside
I'll
boxes
tell you
get
how it
switched?
works as we head down.
Okay, let's get down to the basement.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic box!
Yeah, so both of the boxes can be switched and boom. And this passage links the 2 boxes together.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley? The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
So that's how you did it!
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
Then what about your side of the trick?
Right! You were talking that whole time, and you
Probably maybe for a microphone or a recording?
Oh, yes, a phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect.
Yeah, it was just a
My
recording.
assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting!
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And, by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who. And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all worked! Wow! Every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last!
I can tell a lot of thought was put into this. It's really nice, but as an audience member, it'd be so weird. Like, you step into the box and then you are carried in another box. Like, you feel all the rumbling. Like, although I think you wouldn't put two and two together to think, oh, you're being transported to the other box.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would.
Yeah, but
as you
sadly
saw,
the other
Cal
box got
was in the
trashed.
box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
This is the scene of the crime, so Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Don't worry, I'll find all the evidence and we'll get this. Okay, let's see what we can find. Examine control board. This should be the control device for the trolley. It seems to be able to operate automatically. Ladder. A ladder is required in order to return to the magic box above. That's that. What do we have here?
What's this?
An anchor?
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh? There's all kinds of odds and ends here.
Linny didn't mention this earlier.
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
Whatever it is, let's make a note of it first.
Okay. Dropped? Hook rope. Oh. Looks suspiciously a part of something else. What's all the water doing here?
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Maybe it was for a trick?
Oh, Paimon knows! It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear? And here's a broken vase. Huh. Did the trolley knock it down while moving?
That can't be. The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish. couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
So something else kicked it.
Let's note this down too and think about it later.
What do you mean later? Obviously someone knocked it over. Was not knocked over by something else. And we found clothes. Well, that's nice.
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right?
Oh, she's
Clothes
gone.
are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
Lenny didn't mention the guest having a wardrobe change.
And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them?
Did her glasses get... Huh?
This is so confusing. Paimon doesn't want to be a detective anymore.
Why the swirls? Well, it swirls in your glasses. Those weren't there before. Okay, what else? Investigate what? Clothing. Examine tracks. High precision is required to complete this magic show, and tracks are perfect for making the trolley stay on its designated course. Let's see. Some bottles. Storage boxes. All kinds of props and costumes are okay, I cannot say it. Okay, there's stuff in. There is stuff in. Okay. That's the trolley. The trolley is crucial for transporting the magic box to the other side. The culprit must have used this to execute their plan. What's this?
What is this place?
Looks like a vent.
It seems someone could fit through here.
Huh. Could this have been the suspect's escape route?
Alone, perhaps. But if they had to pull another person with them, the space would be too narrow.
But there are no other ways in or out of here.
Other than those that go through the magic boxes, and Lenny and Lynette were in the 2 magic boxes. So... I mean, we can check it out, maybe?
Oh, you're right! Let Paimon write that down.
Return to the surface.
Done investigating down here.
Exactly.
Yes. Let's head back up.
We're all done here. There's nothing else anymore.
Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene. Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Malus returns. Seems to me that there are several things that don't add up here.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the vent?
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement. The guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
So the tunnels become like a secret chamber then! You know, like the kind you usually see in novels.
It would seem so. Maybe. Yes?
The plot thickens. Halsey's disappearance and Cowell's death are both quite inexplicable. No wonder Farina was so confident in her accusation. All the current evidence points toward Linny and Lynette.
In other words, the charges are very likely to be upheld unless we make some considerable progress.
Charges and then trial. So if the charges are upheld, they'll announce a sentence?
That's right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice and the Oratrice will hear statements from both sides.
The Oratrice will too. Yes, that's one thing I don't understand. Like, you have an actual judge who can make the rules, or can you know actually judge, but instead, the Oratrice decides it. Like, huh? Why? The Oratrice will too. Yes.
Right. This is how indemnitium is produced. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies, and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the Oratrice. To put it simply, it's as if the Oratrice has its own will, and is a judge in its own right.
This also precludes any kind of favoritism on the part of the Chief Justice. And not that this has ever happened anyway.
Well, fascinating, but also kind of weird it's a kind of weird system.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This, too, will be used by the Oratrice as a reference. Then, finally, the Oratrice will be consulted by officials. The result it returns is the will of justice itself.
Huh? So that machine is the one that actually decides? Paimon thought Neuvillette called the shots.
Or a cheese
In
mechanic.
practice, there is very little difference. Both have always come to the same judgment.
Isn't it like in the last chapter that
faith in the Chief Justice.
it's nameful so often?
Yes, the
It sounds
also
like
asked me to
singing.
convey that none of us will be allowed to
Now
leave
it's
this
not that
place
often.
before the trial.
Oh man, we have to go for some Oratrice mechanique, then at least can I
We've
know?
chosen to act as the twins' proxies.
Later.
That makes us persons related to the case.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties, or that we might find outside help to disrupt the case. And even if that were not so, it could prove problematic if we happen to spread key information about the case ahead of time.
I'm ready to break out at any time.
No, we don't break out just yet. We're gonna take it very slowly and nicely and not go... I hope so.
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of options. I'm afraid that catering to all tastes is not in the cards, nor is any guarantee of balanced nutrition.
Now's not the time to be picky. We eat anything. Besides, Paimon is literally... She definitely eats everything. Don't worry. She even eats slime, so everything's okay.
In that case, let's just sort out our findings together here. Pity. I was hoping to take you to try some of Fontaine's famous desserts, too. I mean, what better way to properly
And I
think
would
through our
love to go
findings than
for
over
some
tea and sweets?
macarons. I only had them once in my life, or twice maybe?
Like such a bad idea after all.
I should get some. Paimon!
Just kidding. Paimon will still do her
Oh, now
best,
she has those
even if there
full
are no snacks.
glasses gone.
What do you mean, no snacks? Of course we'll have snacks. If we cannot buy some, then we'll simply make some.
Oh, you're gonna bake some?
But how?
Understood, mademoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
Well, we will not get any snacks today or how it's made if the game...
Wait.
Never mind. We'll see it.
Stove with you?
But before the actual case, and probably after that, as soon as I'm able to move again, I will end it here. I will end it for today. We'll do the actual case or the trial next time.
Good work, you two. Then I'll get to it.
And
Please
prove
sit tight for a moment.
Lenny's
You'll get to
innocence.
taste my awesome snacks soon enough.
These three are quite the interesting group.
Must be a Spina di Rosula thing. Navia methodically handles the ingredients. Ooh, macarons.
Smelled good while it was still in the oven. Oh, it's even better now. Paimon can't stop drooling. From the way you
So
had
good.
these
I want some
guys
tea
carrying
and
all that stuff around,
macarons. What the hell?
Paimon thought you'd have them do more during the baking
Don't do it to
process.
me. But I have to. I have to.
Ended up doing the entire
Or I'll fall off my chair
beating
and
the
fall
egg whites,
asleep.
grinding almonds, everything.
At least a little bit later. But
I was giving
I
encouraging
was working today, so I'm a little... Of course, I'm usually on my working days exhausted, so... I'm sorry. But this is my usual time of getting off. Or usual streaming time. But hey! There's so many more days in this year that I will be streaming, so... Don't worry, I'll come back. That's not quite what Paimon meant, but okay.
Paimon was just thinking. Aren't you worried about getting your fancy dress dirty beating
I have
egg
to
whites
come
and
back
baking like this?
because it's spooky season soon.
Well, I don't think it's carved in stone anywhere that fancy ladies can only
And you
read
guys
books,
need
sip
to
tea, ride
see
horses,
and hear
play
me
the
scared.
piano.
Don't you
really
worry.
enjoy making snacks. Don't
And in between we
underestimate
make
beating egg whites, by
faces.
the way. It's a real arm workout.
Stand before
You
trial.
also need to beat them to just the right consistency, or your macarons will crack. Anyway, give these a try. Fresh out of the oven. There's 3 for each of us.
Only 3?
Well, eating too many sweet treats might send all that sugar to your head. You wouldn't be able to think clearly about the case on a sugar rush, would you?
Tea is ready to be served as well. This is Demoiselle's favorite. Strong black tea with a floral fragrance that clears the mind and lifts the spirit.
Thank you. I love me some good tea.
No need for concern. I'm merely doing as I should.
Thank you, Mr.
All right then.
Alice?
Down to business. As
Okay.
Paimon mentioned previously, the
What
tunnel
business?
seems to be something of a secret chamber.
Just have to know what was going on down
Lenny
there.
and Lynette were not alone within it. Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines. Magician twins could have committed the crimes,
Asagi,
of course.
hi, and thank you for the
Any
follow.
logical motive.
Hope you can enjoy your time here, and thank you.
Everyone was watching.
And welcome to the family. I am Auntie Mizu. Hi, hi. Wait, what were you saying, Paimon? So apart from the twins, we're left with 2 other people. The missing girl and the deceased. So I guess maybe really the deceased one, the assistant of Lenny and... yeah, just Lenny. The other assistant at least. Is a criminal?
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could indicate some altercation.
Why
between
Paimon got a
Halsey
mustache
and the
on?
criminal in the
Because
tunnel,
she's currently a
resulting in the
detective.
shattering of the vase, the
She has
discarding of her
glasses and a
clothes,
mustache.
and her abduction.
Because
Perhaps the criminal thought that since she was chosen
Because
from the
she-
crowd,
she needs to
would
look
be too
smart.
easy to identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
at least for once in her life.
Thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
Imagine you could put that actually on Paimon. I would do it. Just for funsies, because she will look so funny. Since when is she smart? Since never. Maybe here and there she says something smart, but usually she's just yapping away. But she wants to be smart. There's no evidence that this third person even exists. Who knows? We'll find out next time.
True.
I actually don't know what the real solution is, so I don't know. I can't remember anymore.
The only people left to consider are both technically victims, whether it's the missing girl, Halsey, or poor Cowl.
I mean, Cowl could be...
Modifications to the magic
Cowl could be
murder
the
Cowl before making her
murderer as well. Maybe. Paimon is emergency food ration. But also Paimon is friend. She's food and friend. I mean, as long as she can talk, she does not need her legs and arms, right? We can use those as food. And the rest of her body just, you know, acts as a friend. You know, emotional support animal. But yeah, if we can eat, maybe the arms will regrow. It could be a possibility. Then we can have endless arms of Paimon. No need more for hunting food. We have her here. Never mind. I would never eat Paimon. I love her too much for that. But she had no way of knowing how the magic trick worked. Yeah, so hopefully at least. But Cowl does know. Almost got knock right 100%. 100%. Congratulations! You're way further than me. But everyone can do that. But congrats! Did you enjoy not cry so far? I hope it just gets better and better.
That's right.
For the sake
And
of
even
us.
if she had tampered with the setup, she
You
would need
did?
to understand
Oh,
the
that's
entire
good.
trick to pull it off. Nor does she have any motive.
It's really,
The guard
so far
said
it's
that
really
she has
great. It's
never
really
had any
pretty as
dealings
well.
With the magic troop's members.
Were we not thorough enough in our search?
That's, I love it that the travelers are more talking. Outcry wasn't boring like Fontaine. I mean, I sadly get it. Back then, the second chapter was supposedly really boring because
They are my specialty after
all those cases.
And I see you've already had 5 of them.
What?
Oh, I'm eating a lot.
Oh, that can't be right. Paimon only counted 3. Honest.
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets might...
But yeah, I don't really care too much about the Fontaine story quest. I just care about the underwater world. I don't care about anything else in Fontaine.
Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough.
It's fine. If you ate them, you ate them. Oh, it's fine. Everyone knows how much you love eating. You really love eating. And you're not even getting... You're not getting thicker. That's the thing. If she would eat a lot and get thicker, I understand her being emergency food. She's not getting thicker, so... This is only just bones. Really much, because she looks so skinny. Do you really want to eat something so small that does not get weight at all or fat? Nothing.
Wait, even you don't believe Paimon? How could you? If
I mean, you
those 2
eat
extra
a lot.
macarons, then may they turn into stone in her stomach.
All right, we get it.
You'd be super heavy down. I don't want to carry you.
Engrossed in our chat and eaten them by mistake. No big deal.
Worry about it,
set up the stove
Paimon.
again, if you would.
Huh? What are you doing?
Baking.
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
Oh, there's really no need to. Don't worry about it. I mean, I could give away those 2 macarons and smack Paimon after that for that.
Exactly. We don't want to trouble you.
As you wish, demoiselle.
Well, they're gonna bake anyway.
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
I guess we're just eating more macarons.
This really is your hobby, huh?
But hey, those taste nice. Now there's a second round of baking, or however the discussion that follows does not yield much progress.
That's it for snack time. I'm going to have another look around the area.
Sure, go ahead.
Don't know what we're looking for yet, but we've still got some time. As attorneys, I suggest the 2 of you think the case over again.
Okay. So we gotta think it over and then actually...
Tongue-tied on stage during the trial.
It's my first trial. After so much time again.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to go.
This is Ace Attorney in
I'll be
Genshin.
back if I find anything new.
Oh, I did not remember the name again. Oh man, I really wanted to remember the name because I did play the first game at least. Yes, Ace Attorney. But with no... But with not my favorite prosecutor. Oh, not with him. I sadly forgot his name. I even forgot the protagonist's name. Oopsie. But yeah, it's like almost the same. Yeah, edgy boy. Edgeworth. I put it also like especially between now Genshin Ace Attorney and Ace Attorney. It's also similar like with Danganronpa. You also have a lot of detective stuff there and a trial. It's just the trial is for whether you live or die. Edgeworth and Phoenix best duo. Ah, the protagonist. Yes. They're such besties, especially when they really work together against the police, the chief of police. Wait until the trial. Wait. Anyway, what did she say, Paimon?
It's probably gonna be a long and difficult case. There's no point in worrying about that now. We just need to prepare. Here, take Paimon's notes. They should help you review the situation.
I'll actually leave. That's the question. Mrs. Melusine, I actually want to leave. Thank you very much.
But access to the venue is restricted.
Well, I don't care then. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Note that leaving this area will interrupt your story experience. Screw that. Because we will leave, or I will leave for today. Because I gotta get to sleep at some point. I still have to do dailies. But next time, we're gonna do the trial. And hopefully save Linny. Well, we'll save Linny anyway. It's not too difficult. Ace Attorney was way more difficult for me. I'm gonna continue grinding for Nahida. Ooh. Hopefully everything goes well. Nahida's such a great support. I love her. Thank you, Kami. Everyone, have a good night. Have some sweet dreams. And whatever you're doing, like grinding, shopping, drawing, whatever. Hope everything goes well and you have lots of fun. Hope you enjoyed it today and had some nice time with me. Enjoying Fontaine yet again. And yay! Trial next time. Now, I'll take care of myself as well. Also drink water. Have sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I will see you, or we'll see each other next time, whenever that is going to be. Hope you have a nice weekend. Bye bye. Until the next case. Or until the trial, I mean. Sorry.